Hi everyone, this is Jamela del Toro Tarot. I do astrology and mythology and tarot, letting the events of the zodiac guide my readings. Not all messages will resonate for every person, so leave what doesn't resonate now, but keep it in mind because it might make sense at a later time, because you're all at different points in your timelines. I hope I find everyone well. Thank you for returning, and hello if you're new. Scorpio, you are up next. We're doing the water signs today. We just got done with Cancer, and now it's your turn. I laid out the DIY deck, 6 questions, and you have a placement for the 9th house, I perceive, that's Sagittarius and Jupiter energy. You have a placement for the 10th house, which is I use, Capricorn and Saturn energy. And you dropped a card for what reliable energies are around you at the moment, a card for the past, a card for what skills do I need to develop, and a card for your person's mind space, what's on their mind. Hi, baby. So we're going to go ahead to the First Light Tarot. This is all the pictures from the Hubble. So I get this very cosmic 5D universe energy. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you, sweet Scorpio. Now, your sign itself is empty right now, but your ruler, Pluto, is in this back and forth dance right now between Aquarius and Capricorn. And I really do like it in Aquarius because it's kind of like very upheaval-y. I like it. It's I would like to thank you for lending your energy to the atmosphere of secrets coming to light and being exposed to the public. That's what Aquarius energy is. It's the humanity at large, the public, people in large groups, society, things like that. Pluto being the ruler of secrets and things that things that sting you. So let's see. For Scorpio, please, 9th house energy. What does Scorpio need to perceive? Sagittarius and Jupiter energy. Right now, Jupiter is in Taurus, conjunct with the Sun and Uranus, the rebel. They're having a big old frat party in Taurus right now. So Jupiter energy might be like very gregarious, very fun-loving, very accepting, not quite playing by the rules at the moment. Please clarify for Scorpio a card for their 9th house. What do they need to perceive? You might want to check in your individual charts what's in your 9th house, and that will actually give you even more insight on what you need to be focusing on right now. Something for Scorpio, please. What do they need to perceive? 9th house energy vibration. All right. This came out in the pre-shuffle. That's good that it's still, that energy is still here. You need to look for an area where you can interact with compassion. You need to vibe higher than the situation that you find yourself in. It says don't scatter your energy and to observe the golden rule. When you observe the golden rule, what is that? Do unto others as you would have done unto you. Like, treat people the way you want to be treated, right? When everybody figures that out, then the vibration is elevated. So there's something in your situation where you need to really take the high road here. So look in your charts and see where Sagittarius falls, and I bet it's in that area of life. If it's in like the 4th house, which is ruled by Cancer, if you have Sagittarius in the 4th house, it could be somehow having to do with family and home, mother issues, your mother, their mother, things like that. If it falls in the 7th house, which is Libra, it could have to do with relationships and balancing energies and cooperation, things like that. Somewhere in your chart, you've got to figure out where you need to vibe higher than the situation you're in. Okay. Scorpio, please, 10th house. I use Capricorn and Saturn energy. Like I said, where's Saturn? Saturn is in Pisces right now, I think. That's a hard one. I know Pisces has been going through some kind of like testing. That's why Saturn is there. But Mars was there too for a little while, so maybe they had an energy boost. But Saturn is in a pretty hard placement. It's like the taskmaster is in the house of intuition and psychic abilities. Like, they're having a real test over there. So 10th house, I use Capricorn. Please give me a card for Scorpio. What is in their 10th house that they have at their disposal to utilize for their highest good? Remember, Capricorn is Pentacles energy, so it's tangible, it's assets, it's money, it's time, it's effort, it's knowledge, it's status, it's seniority, work ethic, things like that. What does Scorpio have in the 10th house that they can use? One card for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Oh, no, that's 2. Just one, please. It's one of those cards that's just a placeholder. I can't use it. Something for Scorpio in there. What's in their 10th house that they can use? Personal message. See? I'll put that aside, though. I'll keep that aside. There's a personal message for you. What is in Scorpio's 10th house that they can use? Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Well, we got the High Priestess, so there's hidden powers of perception. Yeah, that's exactly Scorpio energy. I like that. Well, it's Pisces energy. That's interesting because Capricorn and Saturn is the 10th house. And I did say Saturn was in Pisces right now. And we've got the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. There's Saturn in Pisces right there. There's something in your deep perception that you're going to be able to access. You probably already are. Scorpio, you are very, very intuitive in the inner minds, I have a Mercury stationary to retrograde in Scorpio in the 10th house. And that gives me this feeling of being able to walk around in the subject that I'm contemplating, like it's a library and I'm there after hours and there's no time limit. Everything stops and I can walk around and, peruse anything that I want to. That's like the dream for researchers. So I believe that something in your 10th house that you can use, that you're very disciplined at, that you have a lot of experience in, that you have, they're telling me that this level of inner perception with this High Priestess energy in your sign, it's almost like a high status soul. You know what I mean? What about this reliable energy that's around Scorpio right now, please? Please give me, what is the reliable energies around Scorpio at the moment? What are some energies that Scorpio can rely on right now? Scorpio Sun, Rising, North Node, Stellium, or busy 8th house, please. What are some reliable energies around Scorpio in this cycle, please? Oh, okay. Your thoughts. Positive thoughts are from source. It says, look at, shoot. Tune into your higher self. This is in the card for intuition. Dismiss negativity and look at all the options. No, look at all the things. All the things matter. Communication, thought. This is okay. 222. I hear what's reliable is your own mind right now. You can rely on yourself and your intellect, your ability to perceive things. Those Scorpio eyes can see through a lot. Okay? That's your greatest asset right now. Can we get a card for the past for Scorpio, please? What's playing in from the past for Scorpio at the moment? Scorpio Sun, Rising, North Node, Stellium, or busy 8th house, please. Sun, Rising, North Node, Stellium, or 8th house. Or honestly, it's whatever sign or house you have Scorpio in that you're concerned with at the moment. Please give us something at play here from the past for Scorpio energy. What's coming in from the past for Scorpio, please? Oh, a tower. Something in the past has ended. There was a shakeup. An alarm was rung, and things had to change. What skills does Scorpio need to develop after this tower happened? What skills does Scorpio need to develop now that this tower has happened underneath the High Priestess, their perception? What is this? What skills does Scorpio need? All these cards falling out are placement cards, not, look at that, near future, we had querent, we had recent past. I kept the personal message one, though. Let's see. Again, wild card. What skills does Scorpio need to develop this time frame after this tower happened? Too many. What skills does Scorpio need to develop in this time frame after this tower happened from the past? Temperance, balance, all right. Miracles, combinations, and environments. Okay, so I heard just get a handle on your environment. Get a handle on what's around you. Rebalance your energy, rebalance your power. This is Sagittarius energy. We did have Sagittarius here for 9th house. We got vibration, golden rule, yeah. You have to treat yourself with the same amount of balance and healing that you would treat anybody else, okay? And you have to develop the idea that that is warranted and important. What is Scorpio's person's mind space here, please? What is Scorpio's person thinking through all this? The Magician, wanting to manifest something new. It says manifest through active participation, creativity, illusion, and power. Number 1. So Your person's mind space is like, I want to contribute. I want to actively participate in whatever you want to manifest that's new after this tower, after you heal. If you want to manifest something new, I want to be involved. Okay? And we're going to go to the fairies. Let's see what the fairies have to say. Fairies, hello. Everything's pre-shuffled. We're just going to wake them up. Hi, fairies. We're here with Scorpio. Sun, rising, north node, stellium, or busy 8th house. One more shuffle. I shuffled them earlier, but let's see, that's loud. I don't like to shuffle on camera. Okay, for Scorpio, please clarify vibration on the 9th house, what they needed to perceive, and it was don't scatter your energy. Yeah, that goes along with that Temperance card. Interact compassionately. Please clarify the golden rule for Scorpio. 9th house energy. Okay. Nope, that's too many. Oh, okay. The trickster. It says take a risk, creative chaos, breaking patterns, new perspective. All right. So when he pops out, this gives me the feeling that there's an energy around you, or this is you, Scorpio, that is trying to think of a distraction so that you can go in a different direction. This to me is the gnome that throws the firecracker in the toilet and then books it because he wants to, call everybody's attention to the bathroom while he's off making mischief somewhere else. I feel like this is you're trying to perceive a way to compassionately change direction. But if you can't do it compassionately and sensitively, you will throw the M80 and run. Please clarify the High Priestess energy. 10th house for Scorpio. High Priestess perception, hidden powers that you can use for Scorpio. Reflection of ideas, knowledge, perception. High Priestess energy, please clarify this for Scorpio in their 10th house. We've got one of the stone men, Geo the Slow. It says, what's the rush? Cycles of time, patience, slow down. It's out of your hands and in progress. Okay. So you're not going to be able to throw the M80 and run because you're just going to run and it's not, whatever you're running to isn't going to be ready yet. Okay, this is very slow Earth Pentacles energy. It reminds me of in Lord of the Rings when the Ents are talking and the hobbits are like, why are you taking so long? You just said hello. And they said, well, anything worth talking about is worth taking your time to talk about it, That's what it feels like. If this also has very strong Wheel of Fortune energy and the world energy. This is turning that's out of our control. You cannot make the wheel turn any faster or slower. You just have to putz along while it's moving and do whatever you can to be prepared for when you get to wherever you're going. But you can't influence how fast the wheel turns. So you have at your disposal this High Priestess perception. It's almost like a superpower to you. Then I love that for Scorpio because they're very intuitive. But it's like there's this take your time. This is, slow down, have patience. So let's go to thought, please. Communication. positive thought is from source. This is a card of controlling your thoughts, okay? Like they say, thoughts are things. And so there's another card in this deck. It says, oh, that's the Soul Shrinker. I hope it doesn't come out, but I'll mention it. It says, thoughts are things. Make sure they are, oh, it says, thoughts are things. They can manifest. Make sure they are pure. It also reminds me a little bit of the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is you have a choice to make, but neither one is real yet. It's not real until you pick one. So with the Two of Swords, you create the reality that you think of. Sword energy, it's thoughts. You create the energy that you put your mental, you create the reality that you put that mental energy into, okay? So please clarify, the reliable energies around Scorpio are thought and communication. Can you please clarify? That's too many, but Sylvanius wanted to come out. That's a powerful card of discerning the truth when nobody else can see it. And here we have the Guardian of the Gate. It's a level up. Progress now granted? Progress? Passage now granted. A level up to a new journey, but there's no going back. Journey to significant change. Okay. I feel like part of the collective wants to go in this certain direction, but Geo the Slow is like dragging this little trickster gnome along with him, like, no, you have to wait. It might take a little time, but you can't change the turning of the wheel. And this little gnome wants to set off this firecracker and either spook the horses so that the chariot can run, or he just wants to get out of here because it's just too slow. He's like, I want to go somewhere else. But then we have the Guardian of the Gate, which means that the opening is here. The portal is here, okay? This is an opportunity to go through to a new cycle. And that's all that you're thinking about, all that you're communicating about. Oh, I also heard that more communication will more communication with more people, with more with yourself, will bring in like new information, new knowledge, so that you can pass the test. Because every time there's a portal or a gate or a level up, there's always a test first. Okay? What's this tower for Scorpio from the past? This is indie. It's like the Two of Swords, like I mentioned. It's fear and indecision. So either the tower that happened in the past happened because there was some form of indecision. Like you didn't make a decision either way, so it all kind of came down. But it was going to come down anyways, no matter what you chose, you know? So this wishy-washy indecision, and it could also be that after the tower happened, now you're really not sure about your options and your choices. So now is like you're in this energy of indecision, in or out, new, now or then, this or that, what do I do? Yeah. It's juggling. Clarify temperance and what skills need to be developed. This alchemy. This is heal like, oh yeah, okay, so Scorpio energy. Scorpio was a centaur. He was Chiron, the learned centaur, and part of his learning was medicine. So when I see temperance, I always think of doctors and healing and stuff. So there might be something that you need to develop in health, your health. Okay? Some of you maybe are in medical school and that's what you're developing. But this is like alchemy that in the past it looked like magic, but it's really just chemistry and science, Balancing things to bring healing and growth. So clarify for Scorpio, please, this Temperance card. What are they balancing? What are they alchemizing? Oh my, a new beginning? This is blindsided energy. This is the blank card. Yeah, a new slate, a clean slate. What skills do you need to develop? You need to balance your energy, balance your environment, alchemize. I mean like really become your own doctor. The phrase that they're showing me is, doctor, heal thyself, because you're wiping the slate clean. This is a new beginning. Can we get for the Magician on Scorpio's person's mind space? This, like, I'm gonna be here to participate in this new creativity. Please clarify for Scorpio, this Magician energy with their person. That's too many. Clarify this Magician energy for Scorpio with their person. Ooh, the Sage. Hi there. That's a nice, powerful card. I like that. This is Magician energy on top. Oh, this is the Hermit and the Shaman. So it's like nature's magician. Like, This says judgment, detachment, contemplation, inner vision, hidden knowledge. Hi, baby. Hidden knowledge, transformation, and simplify. Yeah. I like that. Whoever is in your energy is very powerful. This could be you. I mean, it really could, but this is a card for your person. So whoever this person is, we've got Magician energy and the Sage. They are extremely, I heard intellectually formidable. Okay? So we're going to come down to the 3D, and we're going to see how this is playing out in our everyday life, Scorpio. Alright, can we clarify the trickster, please, for Scorpio on the 9th house here? They're perceiving, don't scatter your energy. Yeah, this is like, preserving your life force. You gotta be selfish with it right now. And I feel there's a situation where you kind of want to be chaotic about leaving, you know? Because it says take a risk. There might be maybe some really creative forms of healing that you want to try. Like, I mean, it might even go past just getting a massage or I don't know, something about your healing, something new you want to try. It might be a little chaotic. Please clarify the trickster on vibration for the 9th house. Ooh, the devil. Yeah, you gotta let go of something that's been toxic. Devil energy is Capricorn energy. We do have Capricorn here in the 10th house, Saturn energy. This is being bound to something that turned toxic. So the Devil card is the Lovers in chains, and the Lovers represents a choice. At some point you chose this. At some point you chose a situation that ended up becoming like a prison. Okay, a prison that you thought you couldn't release yourself from. Those chains on the Lovers in the Devil card are not on there tight. They're on there because they put them there. And a lot of times it feels like we can't release ourselves from whatever torment we're in because of fear. And the fear is that the consequences are going to hurt just as much as the punishment did, so why would I do that? You know? but that's something that's keeping you bound. It could be addiction, it could be responsibility, it could be obligations, things like that. Things that we don't think that we have any control over, that at first looked like a beautiful blessing and then it just became a prison. Please clarify Geo the Slow on this High Priestess energy for Scorpio. Geo the Slow, cycles of time, patience. This High Priestess, it's like there's a process the High Priestess energy is going through, and you can't rush it. It takes as long as it takes. We got the Sun and the Four of Swords, but I'm not taking them together. Clarify. Oh, what's this? The Hermit. Okay. That came out in the pre-shuffle. That's alright. The Hermit, that's Virgo energy. Virgo on top of Capricorn energy, on Piscean energy. This is deep knowing, but taking your time. Okay? The Hermit goes within to gain a larger perspective. He also doesn't go looking for people to discuss it with. He makes his own mind, and he stays up on that mountain shining his light. That's a beacon for other people to go to him. So you're in an energy of, you're not really seeking out anybody to discuss this with. You're keeping your own counsel, which is that High Priestess energy. You're taking your time getting this perspective, and you will share it with other people for their growth and benefit, but you're not up for discussing it with anyone in regards to asking for any advice or permission. Okay, this is all you. You're protecting your own you're protecting your decision to go within and keep your own counsel. Okay, let's go to Guardian of the Gate on thoughts for the reliable energy. So, okay, so I heard no matter how long you take in Hermit energy, the gate is coming, because we don't control the turning of the sky. We don't control the turning of time. So take as long as you're going to take in that Hermit energy, because every moment you're in it, you're learning something valuable. Okay, Guardian of the Gate, we've got the Queen of Cups. That's, it could be Pisces energy. The High Priestess. Also, Queen of Cups. Kind and gentle. So be kind and gentle. Be sensitive. Open up your psychic ability and definitely reconnect with your higher self so you can be perceptive. That's what the High Priestess perception is for. You can be withdrawn and melancholy, or this is somebody coming in who is of these qualities, this Queen of Cups. So maybe you have someone in your energy that is thoughtful and communicative, positive, stays in a good vibration, and they're available now after this level up to be in your energy again. Okay, can we get a card for Indy, the indecision on the Tower in the past? What was this indecision after the Tower in the past for Scorpio? Indecision about a tower in the past, or after a tower. That's two. What is this indecision after the Tower? For Scorpio, please. Indecision after a tower for Scorpio? Indecision after this tower in the past for Scorpio. Yeah, you really couldn't decide which way to go after this tower. Temperance again. Do we have, yeah, temperance next to temperance. It's, again, Sagittarius energy. The teacher, the healer, the wanderer. Um, some might think that some might think that Sagittarius energy is kind of selfish energy. It's a fire sign. Has to do with the ego and how you perceive yourself and how you care for yourself and how you um, distribute your energy. So this is calling again for, in the past there was this tower. You were indecisive because you didn't know what to do after that. So you actually went into this temperance energy on your own, where you were like, if I'm going to get through this, then I need to make some changes. This is again the alchemy card, you know, the chemistry, the doctor, the medicine. Go to the doctor, all right? I don't do medical readings, but when this much healing energy comes up, I feel like definitely part of this definitely part of this tower could have put you in a position where it weakened you physically. So you have to really concentrate on what it's going to take to fix and heal that, okay? Um, let's see. Can we get, what is this? This new beginning. Excuse me. This blind, this clean slate on temperance, please. Clean slate card on temperance. The magician. Wow. Okay, your this magician next to magician. We've got temperance next to temperance. It's like it's all shifted one over. This is really interesting. So yeah, you're manifesting your own healing. I love it. It's a clean slate and you're in charge now. Keep that energy. Keep that. It doesn't matter who might look at you funny. It doesn't matter. They're not in your life. Well, they're in your life, but they're not running your life. Okay, they don't deal with the stress that you deal with. They don't deal with the medical issues that you deal with. Everything you decide has to be for your good. All right? And you're manifesting that. I love it. This is Aries energy. Well, no, yeah. Aries? Okay. Excuse me. All right, let's get the sage on top of the magician. Wow, please. For your partner. Oh, your partner, I feel, is on the same page as you, but they might even be a little more passionate about your healing than you are. But they also might be being quiet about that. You just might have lots of support, but they're not like loud support. They're not really being vocal about it. Please clarify the sage on the magician for Scorpio. That's too many. Inner wisdom, hidden knowledge. Yeah, discovering and simplify. It's also detachment. So somebody is really just watching you and keeping their I don't want to say they're judging. They're just observing and processing what they see you doing. We've got the Nine of Wands. That is the beaten down, the injured soldier, the person who's been through battle and now is tired, you know? So the sage, I feel, is like the magician energy, but he's pulled back into observation mode now. Just observing, just taking in what he sees. Because this person in themselves is in the energy of coming to an end of their own very, very hard cycle, where they just got through a battle of their own and they may not be able to help you manifest your healing, but they're not going to be in your way. They're actually going to be encouraging you from the sidelines while they recuperate also. So let's go on to Oda-Mae. We'll get one more layer, and then we'll go to the we'll get that personal message from the Angels and Ancestors deck, and then we'll go to the theme deck. Oda-Mae, this is for Scorpio. Can you clarify the devil here on I perceive the ninth house, Sagittarius energy? What was this situation that was the see, yeah, the four of wands. It was a home situation. It was a loving, stable beginning, because the Four of Wands is just the four pillars of the house that they're going to build their life on in the future, but it's just setting up those pillars. There was something where there was a situation where you were in the process of setting up for your future, but you had to cut it loose. That could have caused the tower that's down here. Yeah. It caused you to go inward. It caused you to heal thyself. It caused you to be more perceptive about things that were around you. It's like you were pissed that you did not see this coming, because you usually have like that x-ray vision for everything around you. Please clarify them Hermit on Geo the Slow here. This is 10th house energy. It's something they can use. High Priestess energy, perception and knowledge. Geo the Slow and the Hermit. Please clarify. Yeah, Four of Swords. You really are contemplating what it is that's truth for you. Okay? You're in a rest. This is rest after heartbreak, because there's the three swords right there on the wall. So there was an ending. There was devil energy in this Four of Wands. You had to walk away. Now you're in hermit mode. You're taking your time. Geo the Slow energy. It takes as long as it takes, and you are off the market. You are off the market. You are out of circulation. You are in your whole, in hermit energy, healing. Please clarify Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups on Guardian of the Gate and Thought. Please clarify Queen of Cups on Guardian of the Gate. Reliable energies. I feel like you've got a sweet Pisces. It could be any of the water signs. It's either your energy where you're in this sweet perceptive mode, or somebody around you. I feel like it's someone just kind of standing guard over your energy right now. Who is this Queen of Cups, please? Standing guard at the gate. Who's this Queen of Cups standing guard at the gate? It's the Seven of Swords. This is self-preservation. You are, this is someone running away from a circus, okay? They left the Two of Swords, which is indecision. They left those in the ground, and they're running away with the Five Swords that they can carry. However, the Five of Swords is contention and fighting. So even though they're running away from this circus, it feels like there's people running after them like, where the fuck do you think you're going? You're not getting out of this. This is your circus. You're like, nope, not anymore. I put down my indecision, which was indie over here, this wishy-washy fear, and you're like, nope, I'm getting the hell out of here. For my sanity, I'm out. But at first, it's not going to be for your sanity, because you're taking these Five of Swords, which means you're running away from something and you know you're going to have this fight about it later. So clarify Temperance on indie, please. Clarify Temperance on indecision. Clarify Temperance on indecision for Scorpio, please. Oh, see, 10 of Swords, but it came out reversed. Usually I don't have reversals in here. Maybe I do. Oh, I was holding it upside down. That's fine. It can come out that way. Yeah, 10 of Swords in reverse. This is wonderful because even though it hurts right now, this is as bad as it's going to be. And now, from now on, it's going to feel a lot better. This is the end of that horrible in your head cycle. Oh God, temperance again? Oh no. Can you please clarify the magician on this clean slate on temperance? Oh, I heard, oh, because this is on what skills do I need to develop, and it's the magician on the clean slate. I heard develop, you are developing this ability to manifest big new energy after other things were wiped away. This clean slate, this blindsided you, you know? And now here you are, strong as fuck, with magician energy twice. So it's like you're not starting over as a king, you're not starting over as the emperor, you're not starting over as a queen. You're starting with the basics and you're manifesting everything you need right back into your life. Please clarify this magician on the blank slate on temperance. That's too many. Clarify the magician on the blank slate. If this has to do with health, I feel like there's going to be a very good opportunity with like a new doctor where there's this clean slate for this high level of healing. That's what temperance is. So there might be a new doctor in here. Please clarify the magician on temperance on the clean slate. Oh, here we go. 8 of Cups is walking away from something. That's how you're going to heal. You're actually ending this and you're walking away from something that was emotionally unfulfilling. That's the first step in that magician manifesting after this new clean slate comes, after you heal. Yeah, the first step is letting go of all those emotional things that were unfulfilling. These cups are empty. You put in way too much effort for something that didn't manifest, and now it pains you, but you're walking away from it. That's good. I feel like part of this manifestation with this magician is facilitating a way for you to walk away from something. This 8 of Cups definitely has to do with this devil energy on the 4 of Wands. This was an unfulfilling emotional attachment here. Please clarify this 9 of Wands. This is their person. Their mind space is, I'm manifesting with my own inner strength because I'm at the end of this. I'm down on one knee and I've got one wand left. There's not even any fire on that wand. It's just helping him not fall down. Please clarify the 9 of Wands for Scorpio. Oh, Page of Swords. That's good. Okay. This has an energy of observation, of discernment, learning. Let's see, Page of Swords, quick, analytical, logical. These are the things you're trying to learn. Or no, this is your person. Okay. Your person they are tired. They are spent. They are diminished. They're depleted. So all they can do right now is observe and learn from you. Observant, studious, just but cold, intellectual, judgmental, possibly a delayed or disappointing news. Okay, so yeah, I feel like there was something really intense that had to end. Um, I don't think it hurt you as much as the other person thought it would. I think you actually found some great relief in the idea that this had to end. So, but there is pain here, of course, but you're in healing mode. with this Four of Swords. You're in, I am not my circus, not my monkeys. I'm self-preservation mode. So this isn't tormentative. This isn't torment. This is the end of torment. This is walking away. And this is like your person in observation mode. This is a different person than from what you walked away from in the past, okay? This completely ended. And good riddance. But this, whoever this is, it's just your person. Whoever your person is, whoever you're thinking of. This person in their mind space, they, it's like they're manifesting with their own, with their own higher self, with their own inner vision and knowledge, a way to heal from this Nine of Wands, but right now they're just in observation mode. It's like I don't even know if you know this person is watching you. I really don't. And it's not a malicious thing. It's just, I do feel like they are in your energy, though. I do think maybe you do know them. So let's go to, let's get an ancestor's message, because we do have a card for personal message here for Scorpio. What is the personal message for Scorpio, please? Personal message for Scorpio. We got Peacekeeper. I believe this is White Buffalo Woman. It is let go of the need to be right. Oh, Scorpio, that's going to be hard for you because you're always right, aren't you? You've analyzed this to the hilt. You can perceive every little nook and cranny of it, so you know you're right. Sometimes it's just better to let everybody have their say. Okay? One more for Scorpio. I'm going to do two. Let's get another insight message for Scorpio. Please, personal message. Okay. It says, let go of the need to be right. You've got mountains, which is stand your ground. This came out for Cancer in the last reading. That's good. Mountains, stand your ground. And one more, please. There we go. Snake, shed the old skin. All right, that's good. That has to do with coming through that tower, manifesting healing with the Magician and Temperance. Yeah, you're actually making new skin for yourself even. That's really poetic. Okay, we're going to go to the theme deck. If this is resonating, I hope it is. If it's making sense, if it's helpful. If you'd like to support the channel to continue growing and going, there is donation links in the description. I appreciate anything. Can we get some theme messages for Scorpio, please? Hydrate, meditate, eliminate. Drink, think, and poop. So that's part of your self-care. Oh, that could be that Queen of Cups energy too, that's self-care. We got a female family member. Okay, so I'm going to put that over here by your person. This is a female family member. Watching, observing. You've got 111, new beginnings. That comes after this tower. You're just at the beginning of your new cycle. New beginnings, self-expression, get your bearings. Get your bearings in this new cycle. Okay? More messages for Scorpio, please. Sun, rising, north node, stellium, or busy 8th house. Scorpio, please. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of number syncs here. We got Mercury. We've got 1111. There's an energy gateway. Put it up here by the gateway card. You are connected. A chance will be presented to change. There's a soul connection here, possibly twin flame or soul mate. That could be that person. You know, family members can be soulmates too. They don't necessarily have to be for humping. They could be just a cooperative alliance in this life to, kick doors down and make changes and be successful with another person. And you've got 333. Angels and spirit are near you now, and the message is we hear you. Okay? I will get some more. Let's put these. Just go like that. Okay. Get some more for Scorpio, please. Sun rising, North Node, stellium, or busy 8th house. Okay. I'll get these two. Temptation that came out for Cancer. Also, oh yeah. See, this manifestation is bringing in your twin, not just a soulmate. That 4 of Wands that was empty had to end because this is a proper twin flame. This is a soulmate bond. We've got the red string, okay? This is fated love, twin flame connected souls, divine bond. Did we get the Hierophant? No, that was in Cancer. Oh, scratch pad, you can start over. Cobwebs, you are protected from negative forces beyond your control. That's Geo the Slow telling you the wheel's going to turn no matter what. Just keep your head down, do your work, do your healing, and let time march on. And you're marching straight toward a twin flame that you're manifesting. That's beautiful. But you don't quite see it coming yet. We've got the clouds here. And the clouds is confusion, hidden secrets, misunderstandings, insecurities. Yeah, you could be insecure about what's happening and not enough information. That's okay. So, this red string, the reason I say it's definitely twin flame, well, besides the fact that we've got the 1111 card, there really wasn't anything else out here saying that there was a love coming in. There were no 2 of Cups. There was no lovers. There's no 6 of Cups. There's just the idea of walking away from something that was completely toxic, okay? And dealing with the end of the cycle that causes, and then healing from it, coming back to your strength, because you know in your heart that there is this new cycle coming. The red string in spiritual stories about the twin flame, the red string appears. It connects the 2 hearts of the twin flames, but it's only twins that have red strings, right? Because their hearts are the same heart. It does say soulmates, but this is high level twin flame soulmates, okay? We have hundreds of soulmates. I mean, they're just souls that we all cycle in together. It's like this big group, kindred souls, people that we've been family with or friends with, people that we have contracts with to continue learning, continue doing, making changes, learning things together. Those are all soulmates. You can have soulmates that are family members, okay? That's platonic soulmates, besties, cousins, the dog. I mean, you can have any kind of soulmates, but the twin is special because the twin is you. Okay, it's the other half of your heart, and they're exceedingly rare, and to become a twin is exceedingly painful. That's why there aren't that many of them. So when people are wandering around going, oh my god, this guy that I'm seeing, we finish each other's sentences and this and he's my twin, and no, he's probably a karmic. There's mostly karmics out there, and somebody you need to learn a lesson from. Not every guy, not every crazy girl that you're in a harsh, terrible dynamic with is going to be your twin. Now, yes, they do say when soulmates meet, everything falls into place. But when twins meet, everything falls apart. So that can be sometimes confusing to people, that they have this horribly toxic relationship with somebody because their whole life fell apart, and that to them means, oh, this is my twin and I have to work it out. No, no, how you work it out is that you close the cycle with that karmic, because your twin is not going to be toxic. It's not going to be easy. They may be involved in something, you may be involved in something. When you meet your twin, everything is a big earth shattering kaboom. But it's not abusive, it's not toxic, it's not anything like that, okay? It's just hard. But you do have the apple here. There is a temptation. So I do like this for you, Scorpio. Something really something really hectic, I heard, ended. Um, it was hard. You weren't, devastated, but of course, there was a reboot and a recalibration time frame. You're probably still in it. Take your time. It's going to take as long as it takes, because the wheel is going to be bringing around your twin anyways. So be prepared. It might not come fast, but when it does come, you want to be ready. Okay? That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much. We'll be back with you again next week. And until then, I'm so glad I got to do your reading for you. And I hope to see you again. Thank you for watching. Bye.